is in the backfield. And Rivers, and it's caught. Eric Parker, a first down to the 37. It's a pickup of 21 on 3rd and 8, and the Chargers move the chains. 38. First drive of the game. Tomlinson, a block from Maliuna. A fumble on the play. The hit was by Surtain. It's Kansas City's ball at the 37-yard line. That is the first lost fumble by the Chargers this season. They were the only team in the NFL. Larry Johnson. Jacques Césaire makes the tackle at about the 35, I think at the 31-yard line, on a gain of 5 on the play. Johnson again. Drayton Florence with the hit, the gain to the 28, and he picks up 3 yards on the play. Chiefs with 3 tight ends, and here comes the run by LJ, brought down by Donnie Edwards. And he's close to a first down. Hart and Cromartie. 3rd down and 8. Dante Hall is the 3rd receiver to the end zone. Incomplete for Sammy Parker. He was covered by the safety Hart, also by Drayton Florence. It is incomplete. The Chargers hold him out in 42-yard try. Former Canadian Football League kicker. Does not get it, and the Chiefs cannot cash in on the Tomlinson fumble. They come up empty, and San Diego gets it next with 9:53 to play in the first.
First down to give themselves a chance and to get some better numbers on 2nd and 3rd down.
Parker is deep back. Dustin Colquitt will punt. He is the 3rd leading net punter in the NFL. Averaged almost 49 yards a punt last week in Pittsburgh. Great bounce. To the 17. 57-yard boot, 7:24 to play in the first quarter. We'll get another look at LT when we come back. In fourth, he looks like a linebacker, and here comes charging at Rivers. Intercepted. It's picked up by Wesley, and he's got a convoy. All the way to the San Diego 11-yard line. To Wilson. Touchdown. Second career start with his first career touchdown reception. It's 7-0 Chiefs, 6:21 in the first. Tight ends including Mano Maliuna. 2nd down and 10. That's caught by Manu Maliunu, former St. Louis Ram, who was brought down by Derek Johnson. Gain of 11. It is a first down to the 44. 44-yard line, 1st and 10. LT. Oh, he's devoured by Halim. A loss of 3 back to the 39. 13, they need the 47. Kansas City at the 32.
Reminds me of the Chiefs defense of the 90s. This is how they used to play. Ferocious, creating turnovers and field position for the offense. Gunther Cunningham has these boys flying around making plays. 3 turnovers here in the field.
They have played well away from Foxborough. It is 2nd down and 10. Dante Hall is the 3rd receiver. Johnson rumbles for 11 yards. 1st and 10 after the turnover by San Diego. Hewitt. Kinnison. And that is caught for a touchdown. And he beat Quentin James. The San Diego fumble on a 21-yard touchdown pass to Eddie Kennison. 3:17 to play in the first quarter. Tackle positions on defense. 2 tight ends, including Manu Maliuna from the 35, 1st and 10, LaDainian Tomlinson. Johnson. LT out to about the 42, picking up a quick 7 yards on the play. No defensive changes for the Chiefs. Turner. And he is alone. Knight, Johnson make the tackle. 47-yard line. A hard punishing gain of 6. Rivers to Gates. And upended by Surtain. First down, catch and run, 11 yards to the 41. That's caught by McCardle. Dances with Ty Law. And hits the deck as he is brought down by Wesley. At the 26, a catch and run of 15. And a good-looking drive put up in the face of 3 turnovers by Phillip Rivers. And Turner in the backfield. LT is a wide receiver at the bottom of your screen. Chiefs defense is base. Hand off to Turner. There's a nice block inside by Manu Maliuna. The tackle made by both Kavika Mitchell and Johnson. It's a gain of 5. He's to the 21-yard line, which takes us to the conclusion of the first quarter. Here's the 5th defensive back, and here they come. Rivers gets away from Mitchell and throws incomplete to McCardell, who is covered at the 13-yard line by the aforementioned Lenny Walls. The at Arrowhead in November of 2004. This is a 39-yard try, and the Chargers are on the board. On that drive, a 15-yard pass completion to McCardell, 11 to Gates, 14:52 in the first half. And after the San Diego field goal and kickoff, 1st and 10. That's batted down and caught by Hewer, who then races to the 25 and loses 2 yards on the play. As a quarterback playing with the lead, same personnel for the Chiefs. Hewer. Tony Gonzalez. And he got a quick block from Sammy Parker. All the way to the San Diego 16. He was tackled by the linebacker Dobbins, the rookie. A 57-yard pass completion.
Some protection. Damon Ewart can hurt you. Just a great throw to Gonzalez, working up in the seam. And he's such a big target. And not only that, Ken, but after the catch, that's really when Tony Gonzalez comes to life. He's so big, he's so strong, he's so physical.
Down in 10. Dunn is the second tight end for the Chiefs. Good block by Waters for Larry Johnson. Castillo wraps him up, brings him down, 12-yard line on a gain of 4 on the play. Larry Johnson breaks a tackle from Edwards. His way in.
After the touchdown, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 76 of the defense. 15-yard penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
Tynes with the extra point. And he missed it. Hit the upright. The big play on that drive was a 57-yard pass to Tony Gonzalez, summed up by Larry Johnson's 11-yard touchdown run, 11:06 to play in the half. 1st and 10. It's Antonio Gates. He's to the 27-yard line. Garrett Johnson makes the stop. Gain of 7 yards on the play. Lorenzo Neal. Tackled by Wesley in the secondary. 38-yard line. Some decent blocking up front. Gain of 10 in the San Diego first down. 41-yard line. Antonio Gates. Grabbed by Sammy Knight. First down, catch and run. 49-yard line and a pickup of 9 on the play. New receiver Malcolm Floyd for San Diego. Rivers. What a catch at the 31-yard line. A 19-yard pickup. He's working on Sammy Knight. Floyd with a circus-like catch and a first down. Here comes Bell. They lateral to Wilkerson, a former high school quarterback, and they've blown it dead.
Intentional grounding, number 17, offense. Spotted the foul, lost it down, 3rd down.
What happened, it looked like Bodanian Thomason was actually in protection. You'll watch him, he starts blocking the edge. He's actually trying to get out on the screen. Now he comes back to help out, and Phillip Rivers just tries to sheepishly throw it in the area where LaDainian Tomlinson was. And you watch Bill.
Second tight end is Brandon Manu-Maliuna. And it's caught by Gates. Diving for a first down. He's tackled on the play by Knight. He picks up 21 on 3rd and 20, and the Chargers are alive and driving, approaching 7 to play in the half.
Well, Kevin, the odds are stacked against you on this situation, 3rd and long. And Phillip Rivers, again, the protection helps him, but Gates is working against safeties and corners.
2 tight ends, Gates in the slot. This is Michael Turner. He rams his way into Wesley on a gain of 5, a hard-earned 5 yards to the 14-yard line. Tucks. It's Gates, and he's open. Or he was open. And he corkscrews his way to about the 13-yard line, and he is hit there by Knight, along with Kavika Mitchell, and he only gains a yard in
Hands on a number of balls.
It's a 31-yard field goal tried by Nate Kading, which he drills home and tacks on 3 more for the Chargers, and a good-looking drive that got 19 on the pass to Floyd, 9 and 21-yard gains to Antonio Gates. Not the 7 they coveted, but 3 more on there with 4:22 to play. And Heward warming up on the Kansas City side. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs and 2 tight ends. Here comes McCree, who is on the blitz, and Heward has no place to go. He throws it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Offense. No receiver in the area. Lost it down. 2nd down at the spot of the foul.
And what happened was it was actually a screen called. It doesn't happen this week.
6 in the secondary, 3rd and 18. Larry Johnson. Hit by Keel, left by Jenner, knocked out of bounds. Was it a late hit? I don't see any yellow yet. 17-yard line, no penalty flag, gain of 7. Manu-Maliuna from the 27. Outside to Manu-Maliuna. Knocked out of bounds by Kavika Mitchell right at the 35-yard line. Gain of about 8 on the play. It'll be
Derek Johnson, Kendrell Bell, and Kavika Mitchell.
2nd down and 2. Here comes LT, and he works his way to the 45. He picks up a 1st down, and he picks up 10 yards on the play. Now, today, Tomlinson, down and 10. Rivers has gone 9 different times to his tight ends today. Both are in now. Looking for McCardell, who came back toward the pass, stepped in front of Walls, makes the 1st down reception. 44-yard line, a gain of 11 on 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. No changes defensively for the Chiefs. Rivers throws it backwards to Tomlinson, who's going to run out of bounds, and ushered over there by Derek Johnson. Pretty heady play to the 29-yard line and a gain of a yard.
Kevin, you just got the sense that this team was going to come out and respond all week long. This staff and this coaching staff was very tough on them, not only in the meeting rooms, but on the practice field. They've challenged them. They took a beating last week on the road in Pittsburgh.
It's tough being a head coach. We're at halftime, and the Chiefs lead it 20-6 over first place San Diego on CBS. Let it fly back. 15 years in the NFL for Gambit. Great hang time, and Parker back to the 20. Osgood with the block. And there goes Eric Parker. A block ahead by Clinton Hart. With the penalty beat, and Colquitt knocks him out of bounds. An electrifying 50-yard return on a 52-yard punt. And the 2nd wide receiver to McCardell. 2 tight ends. LaDainian Tomlinson, a block by McCardell. And a tackle made by Knight, gain of 8. Spot him at the 22 defensively. On the 6'5", very ruggedly built Rivers climbs in there for 2 to the 19 for a 1st down. Parker, the receiver, is in. 1st and 10. Rivers, McCardell, and it is a San Diego gain to the 1. Left out Wesley and Mitchell were there. 18-yard pickup. 1st and goal, San Diego. McCardell with another big reception today.
And it comes off the play action, and that's what they like. When they play action, they keep 7 or 8 men in the block, and they just send out the tight end and the 2 receivers. That gives them the best protection and allows Phil Rivers the extra time.
Rivers trying to take it.
Hard to get off on the count.
The fake to LT, the touchdown pass to Gates, and just like that, we've got a ball game in Kansas City. Had it here in the 3rd from the 11, 1st and 10. Larry Johnson. And takes it out to the 25-yard line where he is tackled by Donnie Edwards and Marlon McCree, and on the play picks up 14 yards, his first catch today for Kansas City. Sean Phillips on the defense for the Chargers. 1st and 10. Larry Johnson. Good block by Dunn, who had just come in. Edwards was there making the stop. The gain is to the 32. It's a pickup of 7 yards. 2 tight ends for the Chiefs. Larry Johnson. There's a block by Dunn. Well, he was tripped up on the play by Teal. It's a gain of 4. And here comes Godfrey. Heward gets away, and it's caught by Tony Gonzalez. It takes 4 to bring him down. McCree finally got him at the San Diego 45 on a 17-yard catch and run.
Well,
By the way, Brady 10-1 career against Buffalo. He has beaten them 6 consecutive games. 2nd down and 10. Good block by Johnson. Time for the pass going off to Dante Hall, who is tackled by Polk. The gain is to the 36. It's a pickup of 9. Shy of a first down. Back to JB. That dancing fool in New York. Cincinnati. 3rd down and long one. Looks like they're continuing it today against Philadelphia. And Johnson trying to push the pile. And it's 3rd and short, close to a first down. Chargers scored the last time they had it. Larry Johnson. Good block by Black. Upended by McCree. He sprints to the 12. 22-yard gain and a Kansas City first down.
Kevin, that job that Wiggum and Shields and Waters are doing up in
down and 8. Heward. Eddie Kennison. And he's down to about the 1. Brought down by Florence. And close. In fact, he achieves the first down on the play. Chris Bober has come in as an extra tackle on the left side. One of 3 basically tight ends in the game. Larry Johnson. Touchdown. His 2nd today. By LJ. Cap with a 2-yard touchdown run and 1:32 left. Taking out the extra linebacker Bell. 1st and 10. That's caught by LaDainian Tomlinson. He breaks a tackle at Johnson, and he is stumbling ahead into Law. It's to the 45. He goes ahead for 11. And a first down as we take you to New York. And thank you. You know, Pittsburgh hasn't won on the road all season long. It's a 1st and 10. Here comes the rush, and down goes Rivers. He was hit by Kavika Mitchell, but really up the middle. The pressure came from Ron Edwards, the ex-Buffalo Bill. Tomlinson, a McCardell block. He gets by Walls. Racing into Surtain's tackle at about the 44. Racing for 16 yards. He gets a first down, his longest run today. 11. 2 tight ends, one of which is rumbling across the way. That's Monomaliuna. Here comes Kavika Mitchell. A deft move by the quarterback who gets it off. Rivers goes to Gates. And Gates, like a pinball, bangs his way to the 38. Eventually taken down by Knight, who seems to be shadowing Gates on every play on a gain of 8 through the air. And again to the 30. Make it the 37-yard line. 3 from the 37. Walls, the 5th defensive back. Rivers. And off of Gates, broken up by Knight again. Sammy Knight got in the way of Gates. It's incomplete. It's 4th down. What will San Diego do? Here comes Allen. Here's the pass to LaDainian Tomlinson, and there he goes on a foot race with Knight in for 6. What a call! And the Chargers are back in it. A 37-yard catch and run to LaDainian Tomlinson. Third receiver is Dante Hall. Gonzalez again. Keel makes the stop. Diving to the 46. A 27-yard reception and a Kansas City first down. Same alignment both ways. Parker with the drop. And in the vicinity guarding him was Florence, but the Chiefs have got a punt. Kansas City's defensive starters are out there, and the offensive starters are out there for the Chargers. Tomlinson, big hole, breaks a night tackle, and he is dragged down by Kendrell Bell, 34-yard line, a burst of 19. Here comes Mitchell. And there's Gates with a third down catch. He's to the 48, a gain of 12 on 3rd and 10. Take a look at that with 8:26 to play. We are in the fourth quarter in a game that has seen San Diego turn it over 3 times and get a couple of touchdown passes by Phillip Rivers. Kansas City has thrown 2 touchdown passes, 2 rushing touchdowns by LJ. Inconclusive, do you think?
Looks like it's hard to tell from that angle, obviously, but you got to think if it's Antonio Gates, it's probably a catch, huh, Kevin? Yeah. He doesn't drop too many balls.
He usually hauls them in, you're right.
Ooh. Oh, that's on the ground.
Wesley was defending him, as was Derek Johnson for Kansas City.
I think Marty realizes it too.
The ball hit the ground. It's an incomplete pass. It'll be 4th down and 10 on the 38-yard line. Kansas City will not be charged a timeout.
And they need the 34. Here comes Harris. That's a fumble and recovered by Castillo, and San Diego has the turnover. And look where it takes place at the Kansas City 23 on the Chiefs' first turnover today. Good block by Tomlinson. To the end zone, an incomplete. Flag is down. McCardell was running in there. Knight is pleading his case. It appears to be against the Chiefs in their coverage.
Ty Law going to get him for grabbing.
Yep.
Pass interference, number 24 defense. First down, spot of the foul.
You just watch.
Tomlinson to the end zone. Touchdown pass caught by Manu Maliuna. And San Diego within 1 point of tying this game. LaDainian Tomlinson has thrown a touchdown pass. His first completion this year, his 5th touchdown pass in his NFL career.
Well, this is hard to defend, and you don't anticipate him throwing the ball in this close. And when you see LaDainian Tomlinson put his hands on the ball, you're thinking run all the way, and the Chiefs just...
Larry Johnson. Good block by Brian Waters. Tackle made by Terrence Keel. 23-yard line. A rugged gain of 13 and a Kansas City first down by LT, and we're tall. 1st and 10. Larry Johnson again. Jamal Williams grabs him near the 30, and a hard gain of 6. Johnson has got 127 yards on the ground, tacks on a few more. And Castillo and Jamal Williams again wrap him up. It's a gain of 3. He's out to the 33. 3rd down and 1. Heward caught by Sammy Parker. Breaks a Terrence Keel block, and then Keel pushed him out enough to get out of bounds and will be credited with the tackle.
Of the Chargers.
Rod Gardner is in as a wide receiver. 2nd down 8. Here it is, and down he goes. Edwards was there. It's the 2nd sack authored by the San Diego defense today. Merriman had a hand in it as well. Gardner is the 3rd receiver. Here. And broken up. Beautiful breakup on the play by Clinton Hart. 1st and 10 for Rivers. LaDainian Tomlinson with the Manu Maliuna block, and he's brought down by Derek Johnson along with Edwards. climbing his way up to the 29 on a gain of 8 yards.
Defense is off balance.
5 in the Kansas City secondary with Lenny Walls back there. 2nd and 2. Rivers, and he's got his receiver, and it's caught by Parker, who hasn't caught a pass since the first quarter. He works on Wesley, the gain for a first down to the 47-yard line. They need the 43 of the Chiefs. Tomlinson, a good block. Here comes Rivers, and put down with the tackle made by Jared Allen at the 43. It is officially a sack. Kansas City, their goal. Sacked again. Ali brings him down. That is the 4th sack by the Kansas City defense today. And the Chiefs are quickly calling for and allotted a timeout with 43 seconds left in regulation.
Goal range. You might take a shot or two, but you have to be smart. You can't take a sack or have an interception or a fumble.
And Edwards lets me think that Hall may have re-injured himself. Hewitt. And it's caught by Larry Johnson, who breaks the tackles and is belted out of bounds eventually by Hart. Clock is stopped. The gain to the 32. A 16-yard catch and run. And caught by Tony Gonzalez. Grabbed by Hart and by Drayton Florence. The gain is to the 48-yard line of San Diego. The Chiefs will burn their second timeout, which means they got one left. 18 seconds to play in a time for Roethlisberger and beat the Dolphins. 1st and 10. Here, Gonzalez. He's down to the 30s, tackled by McCree. It's an 18-yard gain. 10 seconds remain. The Chiefs have just burned their final timeout. Well, that flag has gone down. The kick was up and good, but a flag was down. This is a huge penalty flag here.
False start. Number 84 offense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
That attempt. He's got it. They got Cromartie, the rookie, back there right now. Neal.
Oh, here come the laterals. There's one.
Cromartie.
Well, he's got to get rid of it. He's got to get rid of it.
And he doesn't. And that's it. And the Chiefs have held on to win.